Yeah, I think the credit's got to go to the batters. I don't think it was a very true wicket out there, and so to put a score on that was 180, chasing nines from ball one, I think was always going to be tough. And it was great that the big boys could get some wickets up top. I thought Jacob Duffy really led the attack in the power play, and for a guy that hasn't played a lot of cricket, I think it was really great to see. Yeah, I think we recognised that the wicket was slightly better than the last game, so lengths were going to be very crucial. There was a pretty blustery wind out there, so it was just about trying to get them to hit into the mouth of the wind as much as we could. And you know, once you get wickets quite early in the power play, it's really hard to keep building a run rate and start your innings early on a wicket that was probably offering us a little bit. Yeah, I think the big key for me was just about, I guess, approaching the crease with a bit more balance. You know, I've been running in a little bit harder over the last wee while, and it's just trying to get used to what that looks like. And so today, you know, I spoke to Michael about it quite a lot. He's been running in his whole career, so it was really great to, I guess, share some knowledge with a fellow leggy and have that cue to just approach with a bit more balance. Well, see, I love cricket, and I don't think that's ever been done before, where you're first over in international T20 cricket, you got a hat-trick. I don't know if it has, and if it has been, I don't think it'll be done again. So it was great to see. It's, a way to finish the game was fantastic, and there's not much the man can't do at the moment. Totally, it was a really tough wind that he was running into today, and I thought he bowled really heavily. You know, he bowled a pretty heavy couple of overs there in the power play, and to get some crucial top order wickets, you know, some very dangerous batters there, and they were always going to try to take him downwind, but I thought he kept the length off them really well and bowled really heavy nuts. Yeah, fantastic. It's just great to see that he's replicated what he's done on the domestic scene over the past wee while at the international level, and you know, that can certainly come with pressures, but the fact that he's been playing into domestic cricket for 11 years shows that he's built up a lot of confidence in his game, and we saw that on display today. Again, not a very easy wicket to bat on, and you know, to score at the rate that he was and put a score on the board that he did was fantastic and went a long way to us winning this game. Yeah, those contributions are crucial. You know, all through the batting lineup, I think, especially when a guy's set and he's scoring runs, to bat around him, to score boundaries and ensure that he's not got a lot of pressure on him to score and be, you know, able to generate that strike rate all throughout the innings, I think is a huge credit to the depth of the batting lineup. You know, we've got Mitchell Santner batting at 8, and you know, I can tell you from personal experience, he's quite tough to bowl to. So when you've got, you know, the depth that we've got in this batting lineup, I think those small contributions go a long way to a big score. Yeah, massively. I think we built really strongly on the last fielding performance, which we I guess spoke about, and we thought was a really good one. But I think we're even a step up today, and it definitely shows. You know, if you win games by the margins that you do, I think, you know, there's not too many places that you think you can improve on, but that's always one. And it's something that the boys work really hard towards, and it's always sort of led by guys like Martin Guptill and GP out there. They show great energy and contribute as much as they can. I think it's going to be adapting to the conditions massively. I mean, the wicket that we're going to play on is going to be a slightly different wicket. You know, the boundary sizes vary quite a lot. One side's a lot shorter than the other. The wind was blowing a gale today. It was a lot colder today than the first day, so we've really got to take into account, you know, when we get here and the pitch conditions, the overheads and stuff, and how we approach it.